Mr. Chair, we have heard from the majority about the need for EPA and the Army Corps to do more to defer to the states, despite the repeated consultations with state governments we've had throughout this process. And now they are demanding that EPA and the Army Corps withdraw the rule entirely and start over from the beginning, demanding that the agencies redo the consultations with states, localities, and stakeholders that have already happened. Ironically, based on previous experience, we know that when it comes to western drought, and in California we're entering into the 4th year of a very critical drought, the idea of deference to state water law is selectively invoked, and frankly it's often thrown completely out the window. This House has repeatedly approved legislation to preempt California's state water laws in numerous respects and impose a top-down federal overreach in the management of California water resources. 3 times in the last 3 years, this Congress has passed Republican-led legislation that was opposed by the State of California, the Attorney General, whose job it is to defend California water law, because it would have trampled the State's Constitution and water law. So it's time to put this erstwhile concern for state water law to the test. The Clean Water Rule from EPA and the Army Corps is narrowly tailored. It involves the limited federal jurisdiction over navigable waters of the U.S. and their tributaries for the specific purpose of promoting clean water. It doesn't expand federal jurisdiction, and it's not a federal overreach. This amendment asks this committee to reaffirm the stated commitment to state primacy over the development of state water law, including how water is allocated during difficult and challenging periods of drought.
I thank the gentleman. We were